And I think it's safe to say we're all fired up for Patrick Kielty's first toy show kicking off in just over half an hour. That's after a trip to the newsroom after the break.
Fire up authentic barbecue flavours anywhere. Tesco Fire Pit, proud sponsors of All Fired Up.
Deck the halls and the presses with these chocolates and more, any 5 for €5. Be the host with the most roast with our Tesco Irish Sirloin Roast Beef, now half price. And wine, €10 each, and sure to pair well with any party. Tesco, helping you become more Christmas.
Daisy, Marc Jacobs.
Don't forget to turn the lights off.
I won't.
Even at the home of the black stuff, they dream of a white one.
Happy Christmas.
Whoa! Tonight, folks, it's the big one, and it's gonna be dynamite! The T-Rex excitement at Toy Show HQ is building, and there is an extinct possibility of cuteness. Health and safety will also be on standby because this place is going to be bursting at the seams with lots of Santa's helpers, and we all know I can use all the help we can get. We will see you after the news. I thought you told me no puns and no costumes.
And if you can't wait that long, you can brush up on loads of fun facts about the toy show in the meantime over at rte.ie/lifestyle. Now, though, it's over to Shawnee Violon for the main evening news.
Good evening, you're welcome. Tonight at 9. This is not who we are, not who we want to be. Taoiseach condemns shameful rioters as 5-year-old girl remains in intensive care.
Ask your sisters, ask your friends, ask everyone you know what they fear most on our streets. They're afraid of you.
Cleaning up, hundreds of council, transport and retail staff pick up the pieces as shoppers shun the city on one of the busiest days of the year. More than 24 people appear in court following the disturbances. The youngest is 19, the oldest 57. And in the Middle East, first group of hostages and Palestinian detainees released as part of ceasefire deal as more than 100 trucks carrying vital supplies reach Gaza.
Is it better to give or to give? Well, you literally just had the same thing twice. Is it better to give or get? I think it's better to give. Probably giving. You put a lot of love in it. It makes me feel happy when I give somebody something. happy. When I give something to somebody, I feel kind.
It's nice to give to somebody. Maybe they would need it more than me.
Oh, that's kind. No.
I would give everyone, like, happiness.
Oh, thank you.
A hug.
If you do get something, you should always say thank you.
Thanks to your giving, over 1.2 million children and their families have had their lives changed for good by the RTE Toy Show Appeal. Support now at rte.ie/Toy Show Appeal and let kids be kids.
Hey, kiddo. Oh, that's us now. What kept you?
Happy Christmas to you, too. Video. Ah, very good. Here's Jerry.
Hi.
How are you, Hannah?
Hello.
She can hear you. It's mayhem here, as usual. Oh, look, here's your man. Happy Christmas. That's you, yeah. There's herself.
Hey, Maggie. Hello, Hannah.
Wouldn't be the same without you.
How are you anyway? Yeah, good day. Lovely day.
Take that.
Okay. Oh. What are you doing?
Keeping up tradition. Are you still with me?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Some connections you can always rely on. Vodafone. Together we can.
Kevin the Carrot planned a new party piece to celebrate the joys of a big festive feast. A scrumptious selection of nibbles and bites, perfect for sharing on memorable nights. A most marvellous choice for the parties you've planned.
I forgot to give him a safe place to land.
I feel so alone. I just wanna be found. I wait for the friends to come and snow to start falling down. My world comes alive when I'm with you.
Send from the heart this Christmas. Send love with An Post.
When you visit Northern Ireland at Christmas, you'll feel there's a magic to it, shared through traditions passed from old to young. It's a magic that's inspired the big-hearted spirit of Northern Ireland. A spirit that you feel in the warm welcome when you arrive, with local food and drink shared and enjoyed. A magic passed along with moments spent with friends, old and new. It's time to let the spirit of Christmas inspire you. For your guide to great value on shopping, dining, events, places to stay and things to do this festive season, visit discovernorthernireland.com.
The Lotto jackpot is an estimated €6.5 million. The National Lottery. It could be you.
Meet the all-electric Ioniq 5 from Hyundai. Designed for families. With a spacious, smart interior and a range of up to 507 kilometres. The Ioniq 5, starting from only €44,495. See more at Hyundai.ie and learn how to make real savings for your family. Hyundai. Our family. Designed for yours.
The magic of Ireland at Christmas.
Whoa! Hi guys, tonight it's the big one and it is going to be dynamite. The T-Rex excitement here at Toy Show HQ is building and there is an extinct possibility of much cuteness. Elf and Safety will also be in standby because this place is going to be bursting at the seams with lots of Santa's helpers. And we all know I can use all the help I can get. Join me after the break for this year's Late Late Toy Show. Thought you told me there'd be no costumes and no puns.
Is
Is this a good time to use your dishwasher? Sign up to ESB Networks' Is This a Good Time programme. And like the Delaney's here, you'll learn that when it's windy out, there's more renewable electricity available, which is better for Ireland's journey to a clean electric future. Go to esbnetworks.ie/time to sign up. ESB Networks, energising your everything.
Imagine something with me. Imagine this child is your child, or this child, or this child. You would do everything to keep them safe. You'd shield them with your body if your home collapsed. You'd stay awake beside them every night while they lay in fear. You'd spend each day searching desperately for food and safe water. If this was your child, where would you turn to for help? UNICEF is on the ground in Gaza, rushing food, water, and life-saving medical kit to children and their families. But we urgently need your help. Please visit unicef.ie or text Gaza to 51444 to make a donation by phone. Their lives depend on us getting as much help in as quickly as we can. So please visit unicef.ie or text Gaza to 51444 and help save a child's life. Thank you.
Just back from holiday. It's feeling so cold, wet and grey.
Ew! Who'd have thought a suitcase could smell that bad? But it's okay. Dad's got Bold Platinum with extra freshness. With a quick sniff of citrus and white verbena, she's off to the pool again.
Oh, now you're right back in the med. Although you're in grey instead.
New Bold Platinum with extra freshness. Always keep away from children.
This is what the app do. It ain't only fast food. Switching styles like opera to rap too. Yummy. Did somebody say just eat?
Treat your whole family to a magical adventure with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory the musical this festive season.
5 lucky winners waited to give William Conqueror a wave. But inside the factory, they all misbehaved.
My beautiful cream! I want a mince pie now!
Came a frosty shout. Then she learnt her lesson, that spoilt little sprout.
I can see his plum crap.
The true meaning of Christmas and the importance of being good. Only Kevin the Carrot clearly understood.
I'd like to present you with the cheese to the factory.
Wow, that's huge, Willie.
Seasonal goodwill was truly in the air. For Christmas is a time that's sweeter when you share.
It's that time of year again, when we come together to share all that is mouth-watering,
time to feed the masses,
rib-tickling, and heartwarming.
This is it.
This is what?
Join us and celebrate the joy.
You should come and meet the family.
With classic tales.
Take your place in the circle of life, Simba.
Festive favourites.
Crispy, crackling, full of flavour.
And the magic of the unexpected.
Mary Robbins, it is wonderful to see you.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It's more than just a day.
There's loads to look forward to.
It's a whole season.
I'm sure it's perfect.
So take a seat and get close, because the fun is about to begin.
Hot over here!
Why has no one done this before? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Proper taste of Christmas.
Share the joy this Christmas with RTE.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and elves of all ages, a very important announcement. Christmas has officially kicked off on RTE One, so refill your mug of cocoa as we head to Patrick Kilty for the Late Late Toy Show.
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show. PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
Is it better to give or to give? Well, you literally just had the same thing twice. Is it better to give or get? I think it's better to give. Probably giving. You put a lot of love in it. It makes me feel happy when I give somebody something. Happy. When I give something to somebody, I feel kind. It's nice to give to somebody. Maybe they would need it more than me. Oh, that's kind. No. I would give everyone, like, happiness. Oh, thank you. A hug. If you do get something, you should always say thank you.
Thanks to your giving, over 1.2 million children and their families have had their lives changed for good by the RTE Toy Show Appeal. Support now at rte.ie/Toy Show Appeal and let kids be kids.
Brother Palace in the back, sweet singers in the front, cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. Suddenly red blue lights flash us from behind. Loud voice booming, please step out onto the line. Policeman taps the shades instead of Chevy 69. How bizarre.
The first maps didn't look like much, but when people started to explore, beyond the known to the wonders unknown, the maps began to grow, and so did their world. Wandering strange new lands, crossing the 7 seas. And even when they thought the map was finished, there was even more to explore. Ireland, keep discovering.
Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock.
Dairy Gold is made using natural ingredients and tastes so good that when you eat it, you can't help but make the world that little bit gooder.
Lovely shrubbery.
Goodness. Spread. Dairy Gold. Spread the goodness.
The superpower of play this holiday.
This is the time stars will align. This is the place memories are made. That's the rewind. Joy will ignite. Heroes arise. Dreams come alive.
Streaming this season on Disney+.
How are you, Mrs. Higgins?
How you make good boy?
Hello, Mrs. Higgins.
Hello, Sally.
How's it going, Mrs. Higgins?
Here we go, Kevin.
Happy Christmas, Mrs. Higgins.
Woody's
We're all homemakers.
Onwards, explorers!
Sunshine Ray, take it away.
We have to create the mightiest team of superheroes the world has ever seen.
Not all superheroes wear capes.
It's worth it.
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
I need it for another day, and all I
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
It's that time of year again when we come together to share all that is mouth-watering,
Time to feed the masses.
rib-tickling, and heartwarming.
This is it. This is what?
Join us and celebrate the joy
You should come and meet the family.
with classic tales,
Take your place in the circle of life, Simba.
festive favourites,
Crispy, crackling, full of flavour.
and the magic of the unexpected.
Mary, Pence, it is wonderful to see you.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It's more than just a day.
There's loads to look forward to.
It's a whole season.
I'm sure it's perfect.
So take a seat and get close because the fun is about to begin.
Why has no one done this before?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Proper taste of Christmas.
Share the joy this Christmas with RTE. So if accidents happen, all that matters is knowing that somebody's below. You've gotta be brave, you've gotta be bold, you've gotta be fearless. Love is a light shimmering bright, shining on you. 'Cause friends like these will always guide.
Wishing you a magical Christmas with Lidl.
Hogwarts Legacy, the must-play game on everyone's wish list, is now available on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and coming to Nintendo Switch on the 14th of November. This holiday season, spread the magic with Hogwarts Legacy.
This is right here. And then we gotta tighten it so that you don't fly away.
Liam must not be shouting. Try and get some sleep.
In the vastest sky, stream the biggest goodnight to the whole wide world. So sleep.
We're simply people who do everything we can for the people who fly with us. Aer Lingus, you're very welcome.
Now, we learnt a lot of great stuff at school, didn't we? The difference between stalactites and stalagmites, that molten rock is called magma, and even the life cycle of a toad. But wouldn't it be great if we were also taught some of the more important financial skills that we really need to know? That's why over 418,000 primary and secondary school students have taken part in Bank of Ireland's Youth Financial Literacy Programme. Because your financial well-being is our priority. That went great.
Jane, how are you keeping? I was beginning to wonder if we'd have a Christmas at all.
Please support the St. Vincent de Paul annual appeal.
Hey, kiddo. Oh, that's us now. What kept you?
Happy Christmas to you, too.
Video.
Ah, very good. Here's Jerry.
How
are you, Han?
Hello.
She can hear you.
It's mayhem here, as usual.
Oh, look, here's your man. Happy Christmas. That's you, yeah. There's herself.
Hey, Maggie.
Hello, Hannah. Wouldn't be the same without you.
How are you anyway? Yeah, good day. Lovely day.
Take that.
Okay. Oh. What are you doing?
Keeping up tradition.
Disney?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Some connections you can always rely on. Vodafone. Together we can.
Drop your glasses, shake your face screwed up like you having hot flashes. Which one? Pick one. This one classic. Red from blind, yeah, jump drastic.
Jean, you buy all the farm designer outfits?
I did.
I thought we were keeping it small with the gifts this year.
Oh, I did, love.
Oh, that's my Jean.
My name is Willy Wonka. I'm something of a magician and chocolate maker.
Ooh. He's good. Too good. You should stand up to those bullies. Give them the old 1-2.
I got an idea.
Where do we start?
Making chocolate, of course.
Every good thing in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
Guess time to change the world.
Wonka, in cinemas December 8. Book tickets now.
It's gonna be okay. The pieces are finally fitting together.
Either the mountain murderer came out of retirement again, or it's just a diversion. And if so, we need to know why.
Someone out there that night and no one saw a damn thing.
But the clock is ticking.
We're looking for a car around 8 p.m. traveling from Ronan and Sinead's house.
I've got it.
Why did you kill Ronan?
The Gone concludes. Sunday at 9:30 on RTE One and RTE Player.
The minute you get comfortable, the Atlantic just knocks you over.
The doctor said you're gone. That was it. Gone.
Where you are heading now? Ireland. In this boat. Come on, win!
It's going to be lonely without you.
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show. PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
Is it better to give or to give? Well, you literally just had the same thing twice. Is it better to give or get? I think it's better to give. Probably giving. You put a lot of love in it. It makes me feel happy when I give somebody something. Happy. When I give something to somebody, I feel kind. It's nice to give to somebody. Maybe they would need it more than me. Oh, that's kind. No. I would give everyone, like, happiness. Oh, thank you. A hug. If you do get something, you should always say thank you.
Thanks to your giving, over 1.2 million children and their families have had their lives changed for good by the RTE Toy Show Appeal. Support now at rte.ie/Toy Show Appeal and let kids be kids.
All the lights are coming on now, and I wish that it would snow now. How I'd love to be at home now. I wish that I could stay. I wish that I could walk you home. I wish that I could stay.
Wherever you find the tree this Christmas, we hope you like what's under it.
I want you to want me. I need you to need me.
Welcome to my crib. Let me show you what I've done with the place. This bed grows with the kids.
Show off your savvy. IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
is all lost. I just wanna be found. I wait for the frost to come and snow to start falling down. We sing songs by the fire, and we put up the lights, and we build a snowman, and he comes alive. The magic of Christmas, can you feel it inside? My world comes alive when I'm with.
Send from the heart this Christmas. Send love with On Post.
These are the stains Persil is made for. Our new best ever capsules are here for outstanding stain removal, even in a quick and cold wash. New Persil capsules, now in a plastic-free pack. Keep away from children.
At Ernest's, we believe.
What if you could send free chocolate in secret to someone special? Maybe that friend who always makes you laugh. Or just someone that needs a little lift. With Cadbury Secret Santa, you can send free chocolate secretly from a poster. Like this one, and this one. I'll be popping up all over the country. Look out for a poster near you.
The moment I feel my pain starting to fade, it's like I'm going back to myself on a good day. Panadol Extra Soluble. Powerful pain relief. Panadol. Release starts here.
Let there be you.
Don't freak out.
Let there be me. Let there be wind. An occasional rain. Let there be cuckoos, a lark and a dove.
I've overdone it.
But first of all, please let there be love.
Are we there yet?
We've all been there. Time for an RTE Junior podcast. We could head off with Neera's class.
The treehouse is moving.
Mamma mia!
Get on the case with cereal.
We had to get into City Hall and end this mystery once and for all.
Or just chill in the neighbourhood.
It wasn't long before the rhino was fast asleep.
Who knows where we'll go? Share a journey with RTE Junior podcasts.
Just be yourself. You gotta be entertainment, funny, kind, laugh, dance, have fun.
Don't be yourself.
The Late Late Toy Show with audio description, Sunday at 3:15.
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of.
PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
It's gonna be okay.
Either the mountain murderer came out of retirement again, or it's just a diversion. And if so, we need to know why, before someone else gets killed. Why did you kill Ronan?
The Gone concludes. Sunday at 9:30 on RTE One and RTE Player.
We won't pay a penny if you kill him.
It's complicated. Let's talk about you.
Hold on to your knickers.
Because you wear them.
I'm not taking slags about wearing knickers from you, of all people.
The pressures of living up to childhood achievements. Haven't been a child genius myself. It can be tough.
Patty's text in says can't start the weekend till Friday cliffbangers. Lock up the van. Your big tune afternoon starts now.
Where are the students supposed to watch Home and Away and Out? It's an absolute disgrace, Joe.
What did you learn in college? You learned how to have the crack.
RTE
2FM, be in the now.
It's brighter.
How we use electricity can be smarter, cleaner, and greener. Making your world brighter. Electric Ireland.
With heavy snowfall across the country, visibility is poor, so Santa's going to have to keep his eyes peeled tonight.
Santa won't miss us now. But what about everyone else? The lights, let's go! Bring the torches! Guys, wait up! It's lit.
Sharma, this is Emerald 104. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
It's our biggest ever Black Friday event at Boots. Save up to 30% on fragrance and premium beauty, like this Liz Earl Cleanse and Polish Starter Kit. Was €26, now €18.20. And Yves Saint Laurent Myself was €75, now €60. Don't miss our deals on hundreds of products in our biggest ever Black Friday at Boots.
Be on the great list at Brown Thomas.
When I leave my dentist, my mouth feels super clean, making me feel super confident. But the next day, it starts to fade. My dentist says it's because my manual toothbrush leaves 50% of bacterial plaque behind. So thanks to him, I discovered the Oral-B IO electric toothbrush.
Its dentist-inspired round brush head surrounds teeth, cleaning where manual toothbrushes don't reach, for 100% more plaque removal.
Now I get that dentist clean feeling every single day.
Oral-B, brush like a pro.
Ah, the hearty roast. Where the family comes together and everything stops. For the perfect roast, only Bisto Best gravy will do. Made with real meat juices for that authentic, rich roasted flavor. Ah, Bisto.
Andrew just got 40% off an IPL hair removal device at Amazon. Now he's sharing his silky smooth dad bod with his friends at the Cold Water Plunge. Share the joy this Amazon Black Friday week with up to 40% off.
What if someone nurtured nature, planted hedgerows to make homes for the birds and the bees, quietly helped reduce emissions by stitching clover into grass? Working together with the land to produce food in a more sustainable way? What if that someone was already here and we were thousands strong?
Anyone can be Santa. Why can't a lady like me? I admit I'm underfed, but with a pillow from the bed, I could be Santa Claus. Could be Santa Claus.
The minute you get comfortable, the Atlantic just knocks you over.
The doctor said you're gone. That was it. Gone.
Where you are heading now? Ireland. In this boat. Come on, win!
It's going to be lonely without you. PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show. PTSB, proud sponsor of the Late Late Toy Show.
What makes a great local drama? Faces you've seen somewhere before, turning up where you least expect. Twists that keep bringing you back to emotions you know only too well. Stories that hit close to home, even if they do unfold in the furthest corners of the earth. A new season of great local drama on RTE.
Scientists say it's impossible to distinguish a scream of fear from a scream of excitement. Both so intense, so wild, coming like a bursting impulse. So impossible to control. They thought it was just a coincidence. We don't. Because what you fear is what makes you feel.
What's all this about?
Just something to say thanks for cheering us up.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have. No, honestly, you shouldn't have. Look, it's about what's inside.
She means feelings.
I mean the gift. It should be lovely and surprising. Like this scrumptious M&S triple chocolate panettone. Or M&S shortbread and gingerbread in a snowy Christmas projection tin.
I did think it was a lot of paper.
These are not just gifts. These are M&S Christmas gifts.
This is RTE One.
Is it better to give or to give? What, you literally just had the same thing twice. Is it better to give or get? I think it's better to give. Probably giving. You put a lot of love in it. It makes me feel happy when I give somebody something. Happy. When I give something to somebody, I feel kind. It's nice to give to somebody. Maybe they would need it more than me. Oh, that's kind. No. I would give everyone, like, happiness. Oh, thank you. A hug. If you do get something, you should always say thank you.
When hain punkadol milun gasor agus a daig buntáiste as an RTE Toy Show Appeal. Pakigling inis shag RTE.ie/Toy Show Appeal. Lig the foshdie, a vet in a boshdie.
Add a splash of magic to the table this Christmas at Lidl. Indulge in our mouth-watering deluxe all-butter mince pies, only $2.99. And a sparkling touch with our Lidl Plus Wine of the Week, Cava Reserva, save €6, now $12.99. Wishing you a magical Christmas with Lidl.
Looking for real choice? Leave diesel behind and move over to Toyota Hybrid Electric. To world-leading hybrid technology and lower emissions driving. With the widest hybrid electric range from Ireland's best-selling car brand, including the next-generation Toyota CHR. Make the move at your local dealer today. Order now for January delivery. Toyota, built for a better world.
Oh, what a day.
On Friday, the 1st of December, the Euro Millions Mega Draw is back.
Got your ticket?
With a guaranteed jackpot of €200 million.
The National Lottery. It could be you.
So, are you up for doing something else?
You want to come back to mine?
Before we go any further, what are you into?
Fancy an old early night?
Yeah, but it's hard to get in the mood since the kids moved back in.
Nothing's gonna happen tonight, right?
We definitely had too much to drink.
Will we keep going?
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever the moment, have the consent conversation.
The latest Woodies mega deals have dropped with the Black & Decker 18-volt combi drill and accessories, just €79. And even more mega deals with Johnstone's Metabulsion 10 litre for just €14. And this 7-foot Christmas tree, now only €100. But hurry, Woodies mega deals are only while stocks last. Woodies, we're all homemakers.
If it's all wrong, I just wanna be found. I look for the friends to come, the snow to start falling down. My world comes alive when I'm with you.
Send from the heart this Christmas. Send love with An Post.
At Bulmers, we believe that Christmas is also a kind of harvest. A harvest of another year's labour when we settle back with family and friends and enjoy an abundance of that most precious crop. Time. 'Tis the season when time bears fruit.
Thanks to Rennie, Dinner Supremo for me and my jalapeno.
What are you doing?
Fast and effective relief from heartburn. Rennie, fall back in love with food.
My partner, he has a saying, take a beat. Always look before you commit. Take a beat.
No pulse. ABC. What? Airways, breathing, circulation.
Shot fired.
So how was your day?
Oh, you know, the usual. Blue Lights. Stream the full series now on RTE Player.
Add a splash of magic to the table this Christmas at Lidl. Handmade in Carlo, our deluxe 6-month matured Irish Christmas pudding, only $7.99. And a sparkling touch with our Lidl Plus Wine of the Week, Cava Reserva, save €6, now $12.99. Wishing you a magical Christmas with Lidl.
Step inside the all-electric Ioniq 6 from Hyundai and step inside a new world of driving. With an innovative interior for maximum space and a range of up to 614 kilometers, step inside the Irish Car of the Year 2024. Ioniq 6 from Hyundai, starting from €45,395. Hyundai, our family, designed for yours.
Thanks to Rennie, Dinner Supremo for me and my jalapeno.
What are you doing?
Fast and effective relief from heartburn. Rennie, fall back in love with food.
You ready? Yeah. Come on, let's go, let's go. Hello again, and thanks for joining me now for your late night weather. Well, the best of the conditions this weekend, really through daylight hours tomorrow, Saturday. After that, we're looking at some cloudy outbreaks of rain and drizzle moving in from the west, particularly tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and hanging around for most of us on Sunday. Now, overnight tonight, we do have high pressure still in situ, so dry, calm weather for a lot of the country, calm conditions at sea too, but overland it will be quite frosty, maybe even icy. That's away from the far southwest where cloud will persist. Now tomorrow, Saturday, a lot of dry weather for daylight hours, high pressure still in situ, but it will begin to slip away. So at that point, this low pressure system will advance that bit closer. So a squeeze developing on the isobars. So later tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we will see a small craft warning coming into operation for west and northwest sea areas, possibly extending into other parts there later this weekend, with that low advancing closer and continuing to feed in its associated associated weather fronts. Then come Monday, that low slips away towards mainland Europe, allowing a more cool northerly airflow to feed down across Ireland with sunshine and scattered showers for Monday. Quite cool day, obviously, in that northerly breeze following that cold, frosty, icy conditions on Monday night, but at least a good deal of dry, clear weather on Tuesday. Now, as for tonight, a lot of dry weather stays with us, a lot of high cloud too, but the cloud base will be that bit lower in over the far southwest of Munster, where we may see a little damp, drizzly weather. Temperatures at their lowest away from here, down to -2 degrees locally, so a slight or even a sharp frost setting in overnight tonight with virtually calm conditions, and also some mist or shallow fog patches in overland. Temperature profile tomorrow coming in 5 to 11 degrees. Coldest conditions away from the far southwest of Ireland. The winds over land look quite light for a lot of the day, though they will freshen along the Atlantic seaboard later on as that small craft warning comes into effect. As you can see, though, a good deal of dry weather, but cloud will be on the increase. We will begin to see a little patchy rain or drizzle showing up along west and southwest fringes, and then tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, that will advance in across the country, staying with us on Sunday. Good night.
The magic of Ireland at Christmas.
Is it better to give or to give? Well, you literally just had the same thing twice. Is it better to give or get? I think it's better to give. Probably giving. You put a lot of love in it. It makes me feel happy when I give somebody something. Happy. When I give something to somebody, I feel kind. It's nice to give to somebody. Maybe they would need it more than me. Oh, that's kind. No. I would give everyone, like, happiness. Oh, thank you. A hug. If you do get something, you should always say thank you.
Win hain punkadó milliún gasúr agus a dailig buntáiste as an RTE Toy Show Appeal. Pakigling is shag RTE.ie/Toy Show Appeal. Lig the fóistí a vet in a bóistí.
This is RTE One, and viewer discretion is advised for the following programme.
Cactus 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Cactus 1549, clear for takeoff.